Alrighty, let us see if I set up everything properly with this new setup. I guess I could do this into this. There's the game music. And hey everybody, question mark? Did it work? Oh, it worked. Yo, Han, how you doing, buddy? I think it worked on both. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I'm trying out a new streaming software. And so far everything looks good. I guess I was on here earlier and I messed around with stuff and I forgot to leave without saving. So, things have saved when I was doing my test. So I've been doing things all wrong when it comes to making jewelry. So we're gonna do things differently from here on out. But yeah, this game is a gem. Yeah, I started using this software called Meld instead of OBS. I'm gonna use it for streaming, but not recording. How much will this fetch me? Let me know if there's any kind of like hiccups or anything that goes bad or whatever. Like if it stutters or whatnot, because I did a test earlier on a private stream. Because this one, it's free. It does vertical streaming and... oh god, that's what I need. It does vertical streaming and horizontal streaming all at once. It has transitions built into it. It has effects built into it. It's very intuitive to use. And when I click the thing to transition between scenes, it works on both vertical and on horizontal at the same time. Alright, so... $5,000 I have. Alright, so what we gotta do is sleep. It's a Meld Studio, M-E-L-D. I should put it in the description if it works out. And I'm doing this all on one PC right now. I didn't put it on my streaming PC, so I'm running this from my gaming PC at the same time. Alright, so you're still in there. You're still down there. Okay, we're good. Let me out. Let me out. Thank you. This is my shovel. Okay. I don't know if you know about this one gameplay setting that changes your drop shadow. Really? Where would that be? Gameplay? Oh. That is so helpful. Dude, Hen, you are a savior. You are a savior. Actual savior. Goated. Alright, so what we have to do... tear this down. Put this here. Put it there. Okay. We need to tear this down and have it be straight across. It'll save us on pipe. And I believe... well, let's go fill up our water. Our car. Gotta be an easier way to fill this car up. Oh, so good. One more and I think we'll be good. But yeah, I saw your setup of that you posted in the Discord. There we go. We're all good now. I'm going to eventually dig deeper. I need 4 sortings, essentially. Guild tokens. All my monies. Let's go. Got a new setup with the one next to the big town? Nice. I will get there eventually. I want to... Uh-oh. Autosave. I want to refine the process of, like, doing certain things here. Maybe that's what I could do. I could set up this area to be, like, the training area. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Skirp. Was it Skirp here? I think it was. Yeah. Okay. What we have to do... Wait a minute. I have 5 grand on me, right? So hold on. Fast four-wheeler which can carry a limited amount of items. Fuel from the water tank. For flattening ground. Faster truck. Do I want it fancy or do I want it rusty? I'll take it rusty. Let's scrap here. This is where, I guess this is where you drop off all. So like if I upgrade everything from my current setup to like better pipes, that's where I guess I drop it down. It is significantly faster, then I'm going to leave that alone until I get used to this. Right, so we have this. Splitter conveyor left. Okay. It's coming in. Moves resources, higher water pressure, increases speed belt, place resources on tray to split. So I'm assuming that means it's coming in from this way.
I got the goods if you got the cash.
And then it splits it that side. Okay. Gem polisher. I need 4 of these. Two. 3. 4.
Take a look at my goods.
I forgot my monies. Come on, you want my monies, right? There we go. I own all this now. Right, so that's going to be this. Then I also have to get smelters. Smelters are not here, but now I have $3,000 left. Smelters are in here, okay. I'm going to need 1, 2, 3 at least. Buy. Idea. Let's back this thing into here, maybe? Yeah. Dream would be to have money stored at each shop, so you can split money with a saw. This guy. Splits bars. I need a construction hammer. What else did I need? I needed you. Okay, we're gonna get like one at a time. That cost $1,300? Two. Yeah, I figured this out at the other one. When they was doing stuff with the cart. 26. I don't have enough money for another one. Increases water quality, water pressure gauge. Logic gem compressor. Wait, logic gem compressor? Huh? So I would have to have a separate spot to put all them together. That's fine. Please be less than what I owe or have in my... Damn it. I'll get a rod rack. $27.84. So I have like $300 left. Flatten out terrain only functions at tier 1 and tier 2 levels. These are tier 2 pickaxes and shovels. They cost a lot more monies. I need some more tool bags. Huh? That's all she wrote. Unless I can get a singular wrench or... Yeah. 3057. Let's spend all of our monies. Dude, $2 to spare. Set up a Cloudium waterline. Ah. Well, we'll come back and do that. But let's go take our haul elsewhere. There we go. Alright, we're gonna try to set up stuff to be a little bit more efficient and better. This is the way? Yes, this is the way. Yeah, so I got you and I got Muujin, like, involved in this game now. Which is kind of cool. Yes, I did the same thing the first day. Do you know how much time I wasted making necklaces with 10 ore per bar times 2 plus a gem? When all I had to do was smelt all of my metal, cut it in half with a saw, and then be okay. It fetches you the same amount of money because they go by weight, not by quantity. So that was a learning experience. Alright, so let's back this up to here. Move the cart out of the way. Alright, get my fishing rod set up because I was going fishing earlier. Actually, this should probably be over here. Put my fishing rod. Alright, and I'll be right to here. Put all these guys in a bucket now. Are you too good for your home? Thank you. fish bucket. Alright, good, you're stuck. Everything else is done. Good, 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 good. Power off the machine. Alright, what we're gonna do then is we're gonna have to take this off. Fall down into your hole here. I just realized I don't have money. Kinda just spent it all. Saving, good. Alright, so then this would go straight across. Okay, physics work properly. Good, good, good. Very good, very, very good. I put this over here. All these shinies. Where is my helmet? It would be good to have that helmet. I don't know where I put it. Did I leave it by my bed? I know I bought you. Don't know where I put you. Oh. Well, I lost my miner's helmet. Oh well. Alright, so this comes out too. We're going to set this up properly. Let's just drop this on here. Storage. You have a different valve you're coming from, right? And take this guy. I think I don't know what I want to do. I could probably build something with this. Alright, but what we're gonna do here now and stuff and things... Yeah, just leave that off. Alright, so if you're gonna come out this way... Do 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 do. Okay. And the plug. We're gonna need you. That's the only other straight pipe I had there. Okay. I don't have any more straight conveyor, do I? I have one. And then these sorters. Okay. Right, then the sorters are going to start doing stuff over here. So it would have to be here. I gotta get one more. Guess who has no monies? Right, okay. And then I would put this here. So it would split it, drop it right into there on this very even terrain. Okay. That's what I'll do with these guys. I placed them there. Is it nighttime already? I thought I slept through it. Hey, Varys! Oh, you're back on your phone now. You're a pahone. I feel like I worked through the entire day super quickly there. I really want to find my miner's helmet, man, because that was cool. No idea where that... There it is. Found it. Okay. Can I put this on pipe here? And have this work the way that I want it to? Okay. That's a good trick to know. And then the fourth one goes here. Gotta get a plug for you. I'm gonna try to feed it in with more water from this side. Where'd I put that big pipe? There you are, the feeder pipe. That one, right. I get 2 straight pipes for that. And a whole bunch more money. Okay. The way I'm envisioning this right now is digs up the ore, brings it to here, sorts it out where it needs to go. Each one of these are going to eventually be their own smelter. No, they're not, because this is undoable. I'd have to go up one more. Son of a... I think I'd have to do it that way. Welcome back, hen. Alright, so first things first, let's go smelt a gigantic, tremendous amount of iron. That's too much iron. Take a little bit of it. And... Nice thing about the hand sorter machine is you can put the smelters right next to instead of below. Yeah. Oh. Wait, what? Oh wow, that was maximum amountage. Come back here. Oh no, that iron bar needs to not do that. Over here. Go in the bin. Go in the bin. You don't have to align it at all? Man, that takes part of the fun out of it. There we go. Man, that takes some fun out of what I was doing. I do like doing this, though. I will do it because I only have a couple more times where I'm going to be able to do it. There we go. It's all in the bin. So I just do this and... Aww. Aww. And then I would do this. You and you come in here. And then we make a super one, right? So now the value of this... It's 5 grand just as the bar. So now I want to make a necklace, right? So I put that there. Grab my saw. Cut it in half. And now I have 2 even-sized bars. This is why I gotta make that gem polisher thing work. I'm gonna eventually have it do the whole thing with the gem sorting the same way and put them into their own, like, gem crusher. Or whatever they call it. This feels like cheating with that thing working in my favor. Well, let's go get this done real quick. Here's another 219. 219. Sell to the stock market, jeweler, or trade with a villager. I'm not trading nothing to no villagers. 600. 6,318. I'm rich. Such profits. Yeah, I would probably consider this game done when I have a functional farm. Maybe build a house. I think I left my $2 at the other place. But that's fine. No, I left it here somewhere. Oh, this has to go back on the table. What else do we have? Another... Wait, I got 2 smelters? Nice. I didn't realize I had 2 smelters. Now my conundrum is, I think... I'm not going to be able to run this the way that I want to, because also... Where is my pickaxe? Can't terraform that. So... Gonna have to dig deeper eventually. And I need Cloudium to do that other stuff, right? The logic circuit. This is the polisher. What would I do? I would just put this on here. Oh. Oh, that's nice. Alright, so then this doesn't get the plug. But this definitely gets more water hookup here. Need to buy the Cloudium valves. Okay. Well, they got me some Cloudium in here. Oh, this is gold. Got me some Cloudium in here. So what I'm going to do is going to have like this. Cloudium. This. Gold. And I just burned through all my iron, so... means I gotta put you back here. An extra bucket here. And then... guess I'll just drop a bucket there, huh? Rest comes out here. So if I can't turn the machine on because it'll just screw up there. I need one there. Okay, things we have to do. Things we have to do. Not making a mess is what. Alright, we'll just use this right now. That's good to go. Let's just repair you two because you're probably about to break. We got this hammer that sets everything down into place. There we go. Okay. So what we're going to do is take our monies we just recently acquired and go back to town. What I need is one of this, 2 smelters potentially. The other thing is I might just curve this earlier. So I have that running with the pipe and then diggy hole over here to get my stuff working the way I want to. Okay. Yeah, that sounds about right, but also I just need a couple of straight pipes. Let's go do that real quick. Skirt. Reminds me of Space Trucker. Star Trucker. How bad I was with driving in that game. Alright. Iron pipe. Iron pipe. Monies. Okay. We'll save Cloudium for tier 2 and 3? Okay. I will do that, sir. Oh, would you do me a favor, Hen? Can you check on your phone if the mobile stream is doing all right? Like if it looks okay? I can't tell from what I'm doing if everything's okay. Gotta do this now. Put this back up here. Skirp, skirp. I need 2 smelters. Yeah, the vertical. Because if it runs perfectly fine, I know how I'm going to stream to Twitch and everything. I'll still do 2 PC setup, but 1 PC runs YouTube, 1 PC runs Twitch. Okay. And then I could have them be completely separate looks and everything too. Like this. Not so much like a glove. And I could show chat. Yep, exactly. And I could have separate alerts and everything. It's going to be lovely. I need you. I need... This is the conveyor station place, okay. Conveyor Nation. This one's done. Now I have to go back around. Derp. First, I just wanted to make sure that this thing runs perfectly fine. Because if it could handle a dual stream, I mean, I don't think this game is too graphic intensive, but physics-wise and all the automation stuff that's happening, it's probably pulling on resources. There we go. Okay. Money in the bucket. There's my money. I've not fully figured out the logic systems. I haven't even dabbled in it. I'm trying to finalize smelting as being automated now. And then gem polishing I have. And then I needed a cloudium converter, you said? Cloudium pressure tank. Where's the cloudium converter? Water pressure, water filter, valve hooks. Oh, I need a new system entirely, so I need one of the... Oh my god. Well... That's already $3,200. How many do I have there? 6,000. We're good. Oh, I'm gonna need at least like 2 of these pipes. Yeah, for gem compression. Gem compression, if you look at the back of this, that's a cloudium intake. So it only works with the cloudium. Well, this is a logic gem compressor, it says. Are you serious? It doesn't need that? Logic lever. Outputs a logic value of 1 or 0. Click symbol to change. What? water. X, light, lightning, shovel. I don't understand you. To the Wilhelm with you. To the Wilhelm. So if I don't need Cloudium pipes, then I'm gonna put this stuff back. Now I gotta find it. That guy goes away too. Alright, so we have that. I'm trying to imagine this. So we have the one gap there. We have the 2 smelters. We have extra pipe. Okay. Still have some money left over. Let's go back and try this out. See ya! Guy's like part cat. He landed on his feet up here. So if I bring all those pipes that I don't need to the scrap brothers over there, they give me monies for it? You measure out pounds and put them in the compressor, turn it on and they compress. Okay. I'm going to have it automatically do this stuff. Wish it stayed brighter longer. I think it's to sell your stuff here. Alright, let's put our mining helmet back on. Alright. So, that'll work with that. I think I have to move these up 1. That'll be the conveyor. But also, let's get this filled out just to make sure that the whole thing works in theory. Also got to get these 2 pipes set up. There it is, other pipe. Yeah, so that's working. Now it's auto smelting it into whatever. These are the gems. I'm going to have to put this out a little further to polish them. I make messes on the initial part, and then I'm like, okay, it's got to be this way, and then I know how to do it. That smelts. Oh, this is so nice. Oh, that's so nice. I'm so happy. Then I have to do the same thing here for the bar and for this guy. This is going to be Cloudium if it ever comes through. Turn. Nice. And it misses. It just barely makes it. Okay. Those are going to be okay. Then the next thing I have to do is I have to put another pipe here. And then I put on the gem polisher. And then what I want to do is have it, I guess, turn in. And I would have it set up with the logic compressors and stuff. The compressor magic. But now the other issue that I'm going to have here is like this stuff is covered up by that. So I have to move this up one. Which is fine. I just turn you off. Just want to see how big of a bar this makes. And I don't have to worry about doing all that stuff. I just have to heat it up to smelt it down in, or to break it down into its parts. All right, so then I would just tip, lots of iron. Bring it here. If I wanted to make that, I would saw it in half. Then we just do a little bit of this. Pick up a gem. Drop it there. Huzzah. Huzzah. Smash. And then we have an iron necklace. Neat. Did I forget to bring my money back? No, I brought it back. Alright, smelter, come off. Alright, we can do something here. Got a lot of pans now. Did I do everything I needed to do with the gold? No. So here's this. Oh, that's a lot of gold now. You don't say. Look at that gold bar. Bring it here. Cut it in half. One of these. Okay. It'll just ignore things that aren't gems. But yeah, I have to like, so if I put the polisher there then. So we're saying, where did I put the polisher? I know I dropped you somewheres. It'd be much better in the daytime. I spend all of my daytime at the store. That's a smelter. That's a smelter. Where the crap did I leave you? Oh. There it is. So if I put it like here. And I did this. Oh, well, look at that. It done did the thing. I'm so happy with this. I like it when it all comes together. So I can get rid of this. I can get rid of these. Let's go test that out now. Yeah, I got that hammer. The one that locks everything in place. Let's just start working on trashing these guys. So then while I'm gone, we'll start the machine up again. You guys do your stuff.
Huh?
Iron. Oh, we have an iron piece here. Okay. Just drop it in there. When did I set up conveyors? I set them up mostly yesterday, but I had that like whole sorting thing done. This part here I did like half an hour ago. Yeah, I'm gonna have to move them forward one though, which makes me That means I either have to move the machine forward one, or it goes here and I have to dig out stuff. I mean, eventually. I just want to see it bring a gem through. Look at that little gem go. Just throwing gems. Because the next thing I'm going to have to do is set up the thing over here to do the same thing with the logic things and dump it into the compressors so I get bigger gems automatically. But let's go sell this guy. It's not all that much. But I'll have a little bit more pocket money. Just a wee bit.
You know, digging deeper will get you the best resources.
Yeah, I know, digging deeper, so I'm going to have to expand further down, which is fine. 2 valves, so you can't place them right next to each other. Oh. Wait, what? They have 2 valves? $3,700. Well, yeah, because it does based on weight. Let's see. So, where is that compressor thing? The logic one. I bought it. Did I not buy it? I thought I bought it. I thought I bought it, man. Unless I accidentally put it on here. No, it's got a different shape entirely. Well, I guess I didn't buy it. I thought I did. I have been mistaken. Okay. So now we go back to... First we fill up our truck. Doop doop doo 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 doo. Doop doo doop doo. I know just about as much as you do, Hen. Alright, here we go. Again, I go to the store during the daytime. We're gonna see about the Scrap Brothers. Oh god. Oh god. Oh! Well, let's see what happens. Oh, that's nice. It just flips right up for you. That's nice. How do I get out of here? Oh, here. That's convenient. All right, day 4. First fall off the bridge. Wonder if here would be a good place to go fishing. Hold on, I gotta sit up. Posture is garbage right now. Was sitting in the degenerate pose for too long. Started to become one. See a color and I assume it. I would assume the same thing. Alright, so we're going to the scrap bros now. Clunk, 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 clunk. Use the scrapyard. My money was here? My money was here. That hurts me in the wallet. Scrap my money. All like 5 grand of it. Well, now I know. I could turn it into a scrap bar or sell it at the jeweler. Sure, I had no idea what the scrapper did. Well, now we know. Lesson learned. Here we go. Yeah, that's what it said. I could melt it into a bar like metal or just sell it at the jeweler to see what I get. My nose is itchy. Oh, yeah, this stuff's good. I've got this stuff getting ready to go. It's gonna be hot. Well, how much is this gonna be worth? 1,800. It's. I'm gonna slowly make my money back. How much we got here? Oh, we got a decent amount. Let's make a sword out of it. This is one that I'm gonna have to put down with the hammer. The other guy, you. Yeah, I can't do that anymore. That's a lot of stuff there, huh? I wanted to make a sword out of this, right? So if it all goes based on weight, right? What's the difference between making a sword and this? I know that says that it multiplies it by something, so wondering if it's just the more bars you use. These are huge bars. Let's go see. $400. Do they? I have no idea. It's basically weight times base price equals profit. So I have no idea what the base prices are. I thought it was multiplicative, so like I thought maybe if I made the swords, it did more. I don't know. I don't know. Go mooch yourself. Yeah, take this scrap sword, see? Can't believe I did that. Okay.
Hey there.
Hello there. Keep your money on the cart. There's always money in the banana stand. That's a lot of stuff. Let's turn this off in a second. Decent amount of gems I see too. I wonder how many onyxes I have. Ruby, emerald. Yeah, if I keep pushing it out here, right? That's the last of it. Yeah, okay. Got some cloudium. Put you here. Put you here. Alright, let's reorganize this now because here's what I'm thinking is going to happen. I'm going to want to do it like this, right? Yeah, it won't let me. So I have to move these up one. But it keeps it. Get a rack? What do you mean a rack? I have a rack for my fishing stuff and a rack for these guys. You know, the problem is, it's not going to go that high up there. It's going to go a rake. Oh. You could terraform like that? Yeah, that's the problem. This stuff here is the undiggable surface. This is like bedrock. I can't alter this. Over here, I have do whatever I want. Where did I put my helmet? Yeah, like this, it's this part here where it starts going down, where that seam is. And the seam starts to come out over here. I can't do anything with it here. Yeah. So I want to push this over here. Because before it didn't matter, I built it up. So if I do it this way, you're going to have to come out. You're coming out, and then You're just... rotating. Oh, it takes the pipe with it? That's good news. Was good news. There you go. That way. Put it there. Actually, I want to put this guy on here. Come out completely. Yeah. It's this one piece here that's screwing the whole thing up. All right, I know what we must do. Time to get the pickaxe. Or... better idea. Instead of trying to make it all work the way that I had it, just change it up a smidge. Okay. You're coming out. This way. Alright, so maybe I could leave that with the gem polisher piece. Right. Then we do a hard pivot. And then I gotta buy right pieces. So I'll dump it out this way instead. Dump it out here. Then the smelters go beneath it. Yeah, I gotta go get the other ones. Here's my truck.
Huh?
Alright, let's do this way. Another angle line and make it... kick the line out one more, so go here and then go that way. Could do that. That might be the logical way to go about it. Then the other problem is I'm going to start running out of water pressure real fast unless... Here, you come with me. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I want to sleep the night away and actually build in the day instead of always running to get materials during the day. Yeah, water pressure tank. You don't know about those? So, you know how your water pressure runs out the more pipe you lay down? You can build a water pressure tank like this guy here. And put bars of the shock element in there. So everything after here is like 100%. So 1 piece, 2 piece. So that's 3, 6. So that should be 94. 94 pressure. Instead of it being 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Instead of it being almost 30 down. The bars do run out, but they last longer than just regular shards. Do I have any more regular pipe? Oh yeah, regular pipe. And then we do like we had. Alright, so I'm not going to shred things up just yet. But the only problem is, water pressure, you can't put water pressure tanks. Does Cloudium pressure boost it up to 250 pressure or just 100? I don't know. I've yet to dabble with Cloudium. Like in any sense. Where's my truck? I know I put you on here. I'm sorry. What is this one? This one is the gold one? Yeah. Then that makes you the iron one. Added iron, then gold. I have another straight pipe. Okay. It does go higher. Okay. So if I were to swap out, because the problem here is now, look, it's going. Here's what I wanted to do also was possibly set this. Here. Change this to a triple. And connect those. So we have this one feeding that, then this will feed this the rest of the way. Then I'll turn that out. Okay. Need this to go here for now. I just have to finish setting this up in my head so I don't go crazy. Iron. Gold. Move this. Get more straight pipe. Oh. Okay. I could do the same thing like I did here. It's only a couple pipes, but I can set another pressure tank here. So I need what? Tank and 2 straights. Pressure tank, 2 straights, 3 straights. All right, where is my cart? Go over here real quick. 1 pressure tank, 2 straights.
Take a look at my goods.
How about no? Also, what is this thing for? Fishing pot? Oh, just to automatically just catch fish instead of having to go fishing manually? That takes the fun out of it. Okay, so 1 tank. Three, 2. Are you getting an echo? Like legitimately? I don't know. That's a good question if you are. I don't know, man. I don't know. The game sounds are echoing? Okay, hold on. So it's not my microphone, it's just the game sounds. What if I do this? Hopefully that fixed it, maybe? There. I think that maybe fixed it. Hold on, let's see if, let's go to the videotape. Is it better now? Or is it still being a poopy butthole? The only other thing I could think of is I gotta go to another screen real quick. Hold on. Yeah, there's no there. Add an audio track for this one. Yeah, so that's fine. That's not global. Cool. Everything should be okay. Now, I hope. It's so short if you're imagining it. Okay. Only thing I could think of is, I don't know. Well, I'm using a new streaming software, and I'm thinking maybe I set something up weird in here? But it's only when this is happening. Let me see something. I'm going to pull the stream up on my phone. See what you guys are talking about. Hold on. My channel. Let's see if this is going. Apparently it doesn't want to let me into my own stream. YouTube, why you broken? I don't know why this isn't working right. There we go. I hear it, but it's also weird. I gotta stop doing this because it's going to be like an auto feedback loop. It was a terrible idea, and I blew up my eardrum. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why there's that slight little thing there. That's weird. Let me see something real quick. It's just all the... If the music isn't echoing and this does, that's weird. That means to me that... audio from something is being caught and dumped out. Elsewhere. So it's not my vocals, so it's not this right here. So it could be this. The only thing that sucks about what I have set up here right now is that I can't switch to like a studio mode. Encoder view. Okay, so we have this. Master audio piping into 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there shouldn't be an echo, which is weird. Here, this is what I'm running with right now. Main canvas, vertical canvas, audio, master audio gets split out into all three, or into horizontal stream, vertical stream, and then when I push a button for clipping. So I don't know, man, what's going on here. And this is for the VOD track for like Twitch stuff that I don't do. This is brand new. It's Meld Studio. I'm trying it out for the first time tonight. But that's the encoder view. Yeah, I don't see any issues. Audio. Wait a minute. Could that be the reason right there? Hold on. I'm going to pause this so I don't lose more daylight. I don't want that to blow my ears out. That won't take effect till I restart the program anyway. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. All right, we're just going to forge ahead, doing what we're doing. Technical issues, be damned. If it's such a small, like, minute issue, like echo, you guys can barely hear it, then I'm just going to leave it be and just try to troubleshoot it tomorrow. All right, anyway, what was I doing? Water pressure tank. Those 3 for now. I would never Streamlabs. Streamlabs is such a resource hog. Alright, let's do this stuff here now. Let's try to make sure this works proper. Alright, water pressure tank here. Yes. It is a definite resource hog. Should probably put this on this side. Yeah, like that. We'll pick up this stuff here. Close you up. Pick up. One. Two. 3 into the 4. Now that's going to have decent going on there. Plug that up. And then everything else that's not gems would go here. Okay. Now what I have to do is get that rake, huh? Yeah, so raw materials. Yeah, so raw materials come from here, get brought up to there. I gotta get conveyor belts for 1, 2, 3, 4. So turn, turn, straight, straight. And then also that compressor. Money. Where's... Yeah, we'll do this in the nighttime. Go there in the nighttime. Where's my wagon? Here's my wagon. If you guys aren't bubbling... Oh, cool. I could do that still. I think I need to get some more money is what I have to do. Gem. Done. All right, put this here for now, and then do the same thing with you. No, I know, it was on the ground for the longest time, but I thought maybe it'd be easier to do it over there. Big old chunks of metal. Alright, let's go get paid. And then we're gonna go out to, No, so Streamlabs OBS, Slobs for short, is a fork of OBS. So at one point, it was an exact clone, and then they decided to say, okay, since this is open source software, we're just going to take it from this point and then develop it into what we want. And it uses up a lot more resources than $1,200. $2,500 more dollars. It uses a lot more resources than just OBS does. Alright, so now we're going to go there with 4,700. That's why I stopped using slobs. It's neat if you're like inside the Streamlabs ecosystem of like their overlays and all that other stuff because it's integrated right away. I'm not. Never was. I don't pay for their services. I don't do anything with them except my alerts now. The Stream Elements is acting weird lately. Oh man, I burnt up my guild tokens. No. That makes me mad. Yeah, that 50 all that's time that I was trying to do that thing for Edgar. 1, 2 curves and 2 straights. That gold nugget quest. Yeah, I burned up my guild tokens. I just realized that. I'm like, where were those tokens? Oh yeah, they were on the car when I put it in the scrapper people. 2 turns and then 2 straights for the conveyor. And a rake. We gotta get the rake, you said, right? So do I have to have Cloudium into Cloudium, or could I just plop a Cloudium water pressure tank in the middle of my stuff? I want to try to do a centralizer hook, but I don't want to waste all my monies. So this is going to have to hook left, hook right. So I need 1 and 1. 1 left conveyor, right? Because it's coming out that way. 1, 2, that way. Right conveyor. And then I need 2 straight conveyors.
Huh?
Done. Intake boosters, the pressure valve does increase in the pressure, so I don't know what that means. What is the intake thing? Merger hook? Oh, junctions between belts, you say?
Huh?
I don't want it. Take my monies elsewhere. Okay, this here. What are we looking for? We could do a better pickaxe. We were looking for a rake, right? Common rake. Flatten out terrain. That's good.
Huh?
And I figure while we're here, why not just get a better pickaxe? $978 and a better shovel. Get the best of everything. A funnel. Why would I need... Oh. I would put this here, let's say, and put a pan underneath it. So that way it just always right in the center. That's what I think, but the Wilhelm with you. I don't see this intake. Are you talking about this? The Cloudium intake? Oh. This starts at 250 pressure. Now I understand what you're saying. Let's get that then. We could do that for both of them. Got everything I needed, right? Yeah. Replace those intakes. Do that. So the thing here about filtering water, I wonder what that does after a while. Like, why is there a need for filtered water? Boosters? When you go from Cloudium intake to regular valves, you do lose a lot of pressure. Water filters basically make it so you only repair the water filters instead of each individual machine. What? Alright, so I'm gonna bring this. I don't have you yet. I can't believe I wasted money and lost my tokens. I'll need 5 filters. Boink. For no machine repairs. Okay. Oh, okay. That makes more sense. When it says about the water quality, I'm like, wait a minute, what? That doesn't make any sense. So the machines break down because there's impure water going into them. So if there's 100% pure water, they'll never break. And then whenever the stuff breaks down, I just have to repair the filters, not the machines. Am I understanding that correctly? In theory. All right, let's... Okay. Well, I guess that does make sense. Here. There. There. And then this is the last piece. Right, so that should set all that up there. Cool beans. Let's go swap this out. $174. I'm okay with that. Well, no, it doesn't matter for conveyors or the splitters or all that. It's the actual machines. These are the only things that are breaking down so far. Self-repairing system, so you don't have to worry about it as much. Okay. So I think that's what was happening in your video. So much water pressure into these pipes. But if it's over 100%, I'm fine with that. That just means eventually I'll have to replace it all with Cloudium when I'm rolling in the monies. I have no idea what the water pressure's like. Put you in the pipe pile. Okay. Well, that's exactly what I'm going to do eventually. When I get down to the bottom level, I'm going to try to have a whole setup of harvesters. And especially now that I have the rake, and I can flatten out the stuff down there, we're in business. Alright, first put your money in the cart. Now we have a rake. We have to buy another rack. That there for now. Level 2 pickaxe. You're going back. You're gonna get turned into scrap. Put this guy over here. Once I get to the bottom level, it's already smooth. Okay. But for now, I don't have that, so... Like here, this thing is a nightmare. Even trying to, like, walk around. Right. So now this is set up. I need to start diggy hole. Hey, Frank, how you doing? How you doing, buddy? So for like this stuff here, where that rake would be very, very useful. Hey. I didn't say you could do that here. Let's test it out. Yeah, I have to make it drop down first because this is going to spill into smelters. Now I have to... Yeah. Well, that builds it up. Well, that's an interesting way to go about terraforming. I kind of like that. Kind of like that way, actually. There's rake. That's nice. Hey. You there. Perfect. If only I could stop doing this. There you go. Alright, so now the next step is these guys. Two, three. Actually, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's going to go iron, gold, shards, cloudium. So that automatically makes bars. Then that turns into those. If only there was a way to, like... I guess what I could do is just knock out this whole area, right? Well, how would I... Because these don't automatically go over unless there's some kind of logic thing that does it. I don't know. I don't know. But for now, that'll do, pig. That'll do. Also, now that I have a rake... They have logic smelters? Okay. Alright, let's see about doing this here now. Making this all nice and smooth like an egg. Oh, this is so good. I gotta dig it down more though. No, not like that. I haven't messed with those because there's too much of scale. Okay. No, these are, no, those are manual ones. I gotta find ones that aren't like that. One stays, that one stays. Okay. I'm kind of getting this. It's not as pretty as I would have liked it. And now I'm stuck. I think well, I'm never really stuck. I just take this way out. Alright, so if I turn the machine on, we should be in business. Wow, that's fast. Much faster than before. Yeah, so that'll make that into whatever I need. All these gems here. Let's put this in the gem bucket. Still only have the one onyx. Alright, so the next bit of business is setting up a gem, logic gem compressor. So how does this work? Put the water in there. How do you do? Most convoluted test ever. So this logic line means I have to... Oh. A lever. I don't have one of those. So if I were to say... Oh crap. I forgot about this part. Thankfully, no gems have come up. Because my machine is busted. There we go. Oh crap, I wonder if it's like, if it'll spit it out super far now. What I was trying to do was say, like, if I were to do all these emeralds, right? That's going to be my next spot. I have to do a splitter for all the types of gems. Of course, I pick one of the more common of gems. There we go. I think that's all of them. If you only compress when you make a gem when you need it, it does not need to be fast. No, I'm not saying I want it to be fast. I'm just saying in general. What, do I just dump them in here? That's a big emerald. So, like... how was I supposed to open that up? If I drop that in there, right? Sir? I would like my gem, please. Oh, that's what the lever's for. Oh, that thing over. So just move this. Which I can't do with my current setup, as is tradition. Okay. So those are logic compressors. Is there a regular compressor that I can get from like over here?
I got the goods if you got the cash.
No, probably right. Would there be a compressor here?
Hey, what?
It's got to be back to that other guy. But now we have a giant chunk of emerald, so... never seen it. Oh! It just took some time. Let's make a fairly large amulet. Yeah, we gotta do... Let's do it with gold. How much is this? $600, that's not a lot. Go back in there. How much is this? $700, that's a little more. Oh yeah, how much is this? 439. I'll take it. You can do that? You can mix the metal types? I've never tried that. Let's try that. Oops. There we go. So you mean to tell me I could just do this? Interesting. I had zero idea about that. It'd be nuts if you could have to do stuff like that to make, like, bronze. Cart with my barely any money. Let's see how much this is worth. 2,500 even. That's rare to find, I think. Yeah, that's what I meant. Like, if you can make bronze. Copper and tin and stuff like that. This guy wanted a sapphire that weighed a certain amount. Hold on. I know that was a quest. I can go re-get some of my, 16 weight sapphire, huh? Alright, let's do this the easy way. Where's my bucket o' gems? Is it 15 or was it 16? 16. There we go. Well. And then we just dump it in. Because that would be too easy. And that's never how I do things, Mugen. You and I both know that. I also didn't think it was going to take that many items to do what I needed to do. This now. So this takes a long time for that to do. Give me my sapphire, please. I like that I could just do that. To give me the thing. Bub. I gotta bring this to this guy over here.
Suppose you can grab me this.
Thanks. I'm well chuffed.
Currency the prospecting guild used to buy things. Combine by dropping together, split with a sword pickaxe. Okay. Into this cart you go. No, I never bought a lever. I was futzing around with it. I never actually bought one, though. I sent it to the Wilhelm realm. Boom, 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 boom.
Handcrafted product. Fetch hefty prices.
Thank you. So now, if I want to do this... Oh yeah, I definitely have to dump all this into this guy. Okay, so that takes it out there. That does all the smelting. Then we bring it over here. I could have it dump it into its own buckets, and then I bring it over to the thing itself, or we could have this do this automatically. Number input device. Yeah, I didn't go to the... I haven't been to the logic guys in a while. I don't know what they have. Okay. So let's go and see what we can go and buy now with this money's here. It also up production, right? Hey, what else can we bring to smelt? Nothing. So it counts like every number. I'll go get 4 more filters, you say. Sure. There's also this part over here where I can go get the blueprints to make another couple machines. binary, so if... Okay. But this whole thing works in binary, so... I just realized... One second, I gotta fix something real quick. I want to fix this to, like, not be so goddamn bright. I could probably just turn it off. Actually... let's try this. Super bright. How about maybe just lower you down a smidge? Yeah, I don't need it. Cool beans. Stops my brain from... Oh, I do need it that little bit. Okay. Now my eyes don't hurt from like having a light shone in them the entire night. Unless there's some kind of logic cutter. I don't know. Come with me. Bye, pickaxe. Guild token shop up top. Okay. Burp. Alright, so now leave this here, pick up these guys.
Huh?
2 and 4. That's a decent chunk of my money. I just realized about that today, like how to get in there. What's here? Anything you can do in the graveyard? No. Hey, you need some stuff? Oh, you want some stuff, huh?
And I'll give you my tokens.
204? I'll take it. 41 weight gold bar and 7 weight sapphire. You got it. That's it easy. I'll do that all day. Okay, so what's down here? This is housing. I might need some of this for, what I've got going on. Where's your sell bin, buy bin, whatever it is. Construction hammers, dull rake, wall lantern. Can I just buy these walls like this? No? Cool. Buy some stairs. Alright. This is the fancy house stuff. And the logic buddy is all the way up top where the green arrows are. Hobson's Power Works, huh? Skirt. Pallets, logic divide, logic multiply. Equals greater than add, subtract. equals other button. Clicks down, outputs a logic value of 1 every second. So that's the one I think that you were talking about. Logic repeater on the... Yeah, repeater. Yeah, this says for every second. So while this is activated, every second it'll say like do a thing. So with the gem compressor, that means open probably. This is click to change a symbol. Logic lever. Yeah, I'm gonna put everything in the car, and then I'm gonna bring the car over there. This stuff is relatively cheap, and I have like $2,200. This stuff, I don't understand how it would be used. And you have logic gem compression. Logic, son of a bitch, that's expensive. Pulls an object within a 2-block distance. Logic lamp. 9-digit RGB value is entered. Logic reader display. Is logic passed through the hooked cable. So this one will tell you how many are inside it. Hook. Delay. 1 second, 10 seconds. Turns an incoming logic of 0 into 1 and anything bigger or equal to 1 into 0. Logic valve hook.
Cable never forgets.
When any logic value bigger than 0 is entered, hurls spanner forward. This can be refilled by spanners or tool bags.
Those lights can be all sorts of colours.
Content reader? Weight reader. Counter. Logic TNT. Mini nuke. You were saying don't leave without a line and toggle modifier. So what am I looking for? A line. So wait. This doesn't hook directly into... Where is it? I would have to... Where the crap is it? So, logic compressor, right? This doesn't just go in here. So I have to get a straight cable to connect to there. And then this connects to this. I'm confused by this. Why wouldn't this just connect to that? Hey, Nick, yeah, I saw. It looks so good. The Oblivion remaster. You know, flip-flop hook. A flip-flop hook. Logic flip. Well, yeah, this here is the lever. This shouldn't... place down a logic value of 1 every... I think all I would need is the logic repeater because I want it to be doing its thing. This is the lever, that's the ticker. Yeah. I'm gonna try it without this because I want to just test it out. I'm gonna do this. You're saying I need this, so I'm gonna take this. Oh. Value of 1 every second. Oh, I think I understand what you're saying. Flip-flop hook. That would be this guy. I think I get what you're saying now. Nah, because the lever I have to do, I have to keep doing it myself. I have to keep flicking it. This runs automatically. That's the flip hook. Flip flop is different. Okay, hold on. Flip flop. Logic flip. Flip flock. Incoming logic value to 1, then 0, then 1 to 0. Ah. I get what you were saying. So this would go on the wire onto this. Now I understand why I need that. Okay. Now it's starting to make the sense in my smooth brain. Hold on, I have to throw this over the edge now. There. The logic stuff I understand, I just didn't understand that what the parts were doing. It's just a gigantic, you're basically turning it into an endless do-while loop. Or no. Yeah, you're just turning it into an end. The flip-flop hook or whatever that was it's an endless loop that just keeps changing the output value. So that way, when it's 1, the machine compresses. When it's 0, it opens. So it just keeps doing that ad infinitum. So that way, gem drops in, opens up. Gem drops in. Yeah. Yeah. Same here. Same here. It's very code-esque. All the logic stuff is just a giant if this, then do that. If 1, then do this. If 0, do that. My machine is broken. I have arrived with repair materials. Skirt. Yeah. Until I come back and go and I use it to make something. That's the point. the whole thing's about They just transfer the damage where the what do you mean where the damage is going? Oh, get out of here. There we go. Nope, nope, get out of here. Come on, come on. There we go. Really? I can't put my stairs there? Why not, sir? Put them there then. Oh, we're talking about the filters. I'm like, I don't understand how the damage thing works with the other guy. So, with this then... Oh, hello all my gems. Going back to this guy. I didn't realize we changed topics. Go on. There we go. Okay. And that's interesting. Okay. Now I would need to put this there, move you, attach you there, and put that on here. Yep. I'm gonna need a lot of room for this. So then if I want to turn this, right? Alright, so these guys are doing this. Alright, so let's go back to the other part now. Yeah, I need one repeater and a bunch of flippity floppities and then divide it all out. That makes sense. Now we're talking about these guys, right? I think I also left one over there. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Funny how this whole thing started from this little pile of nonsense. Alright, so I have 5 of these. How does this work exactly? You can hook up the multiple compressors to that flip-flop. Yeah, so you were talking about the filters. Got those 4 there. And 1 lead. I like it looking like that. But now I have to go get my repair kit. Hold on. So now when things break, I just repair things up here, is what you're saying. Instead of having to go down there, if it goes super deep, I just fix things at this level up here. Okay. I am beginning to understand it. I like the idea of a mega thing. There we go. Okay, so now... let's put... onyx. Get the ruby out of there. Then I would just come by here, grab it, and go. Boom. Done. Oh, I have 2 onyx now? 3 onyx. Let's go. Those are supposed to be like super rare, right? Let's go. And we'll just swap these out. There we go. Now I'm going to make a giant sapphire hammer. Oh, that's cool. Metal necklace. Oh, depending on where I put it. So this is going to be the chain. That's going to be the setting. That's actually kind of cool. Quickly, I'm going to go and exchange this for some money. And then I think the next thing we're going to do is start digging down further. Or I have to go back into that giant forge and see what it costs. Oh, $3,000. Look at this. So good. So good. Now, I wonder if having a gold necklace and a iron setting changes it, or if it's, you know what I mean? Like what they will do. Like if it changes the value of stuff. Oh, I was supposed to do something with a sapphire, right? Oops. Oh, I messed that one up. How much does this weigh? We're halfway there. I should probably set these in so I don't do that again. I'm not ready for that yet. Okay. What I was thinking about doing was reusing some of these vertical guys. Like, so it goes over here, it gets to the end, raise it up. and work with the pipes that way. Unlock with right click? Okay. I kind of figured there would be an unlock too. But that means we're going to have to start moving this stuff out of the way. Well, hello. Random rock. I don't know why you went there. Oh, I see. Yep, I made a mistake. There we go. Drop you on there. Okay. Well, when I moved that piece out, the iron that was sitting up here, it didn't go back. It fell out, so everything was just passing through. So everything was getting wild and weird and stuff. Okay. Stop smacking the piece. There you go. Okay. So... I gotta figure out the next piece to setting up all of these. So I just need to have one switch that splits into all of those. The problem, like you said, Hen, is that the pipes have to go in. So I would need to have another one set up over here. Or split off of that. And... okay. So far we have 4 types of gems, so I need 4 more of those logic guys. We're going to go back to... yeah. Probably should fill up my tank first. Hold on. What's the easiest way to fill this up? This way? Okay. And then I feel like we have to rinse and repeat all of this in the other biomes, the other regions, right? Like, there's no, like, blueprinting you can do. Skirt. Yeah, there's a magnifying glass. I know that. I just haven't bothered with it. Now I have to build up my sapphire and gold to make the ring for that one dude, so it gives me 200 tokens. I don't know where I get to use them. That's a stonk market. Alright, we're gonna have to go to the logic person now. Of all places. Alright. Skirt. Oh no, I booted him into the river. Alright.
Here's logic before. The results were shocking.
That just sounds weird, lady. Alright, so I have $4,800. What is this? That's the flip hook. We don't want the flip hook. We want the magnet destroyer. No, 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 no. Why are you so much money? Requires logic input to create a bar. Okay, with my 0 tokens that I have, because I'm a silly. I need 1, 2, 3. Right? If I lay this out, hold on. That might be the best way to do this. Have to be like this. You got to fit in the water pipe as a T piece. It's going to connect and go under and up. And then you're going to have these pieces connect this way. Right? I'm gonna need another long piece to connect it. So the water's gonna go in this way, split underneath. T-pipe here to come up, underneath, T-pipe to come up. Yeah, because you can't have them directly next to each other like Hen was saying. This is going to require a lot of space. I already have one of these. And then it's going to have... switch on one. Why under? I mean, I could pass it behind. I could pass it over if I wanted to. I could just do whatever. I just said under just to make it more like it's not taking up too much room. And I could put pipes underground and cut through the dirt. Because instead of having the machine, like, it'll all be contained within this tile, like in this one square. Instead of this taking up 3, it'll just take up 2 voxels, if that makes any sense. Or like traversing around it.
Those lights can be all sorts of colours, RG and B.
RGNB. Alright, so hold on. I have 1, 2, 3. I need to get one more of these. The only problem with conveying them with water pipe, with like the way it's going, because these aren't going to be these are going to be dropped in. So the way I have it set up right now is my conveyor belts are going to split when they find a sapphire, an onyx, or whatever, and just drop it into here like it was with the smelters. So there's no conveying that needs to happen with any of this. It's already going to be done. Then the water will feed off of the conveyor belt then, which it'll be like that, split to there, split to there. Okay.
Apply a little logic and anything is possible.
Alright, so I have 1, 2, 3. I need one more of these, so let's load them up. Well, I'm going to have to dig because my conveyor line is level with the ground. No matter what, I'm going to have to dig to place these guys in. Forgot what I have here. Hold on. Alright, so I have another one of these. So T-pipe 1, T-pipe 1, T-pipe 1, T-pipe 1, T-pipe. That thing connects. Right. Or I have nothing here for this. That'll connect into that piece. There's that one piece there. We have this, and then just one more of these. And that should be everything I need for this setup. Now let's back it up and see what the grand total is. Oh, we're good. I try to count it, and then I forget things, and then I run back 18 times. This should be enough for that. Then I have to build out the conveyor belts. I should buy the conveyor belts now. Where I am here. I think I could do this way. Money? Oh, I put you back on here somewheres. Did I? I see it. There it is. No, I know I put it on here, but it was buried underneath everything. I didn't put it on the edge of the truck like I usually do. Alright, so we have $1,400 to work with. I'm going to need a left turn. Expensive. A bunch of straights. No. Yes. No. No. Well, yeah. Need a straight per piece in the middle. 1, 2, 3. And then a splitter. I don't know which way I'm going to go with the splitter. The 900. I can only get like 1 or 2. Because I make the turn. And then I could do the split there for one of them. Then I have to have a piece in the middle. Then a splitter. So if it's going this way, I have to make it split right. I think it's a split right. Yeah.
Take a look at my goods.
That's all I can buy. I will be back. I swears. Let's get out of here. Spent way too much monies. Let's see if my logic is terrible. See you later. I also want to figure out a way to set up an auto... Wait, I could probably do an auto fill up for my truck, right? If I just set up... Yeah, I could probably do that. Never have to worry about filling this thing up ever again. Just set up a pipe that's not connected to anything and it drips out. Okay. This way. Hey, Fancy. No worries. Sometimes I'm barely staying conscious while doing streams. Don't blame you. These are cozy streams these days, so... Let's just put everything on here in one shot. Look at that stacking ability.
Huh?
Yeah. Exactly. Although, I think the next couple of games I want to line up, they're probably not super cozy. Alright, so we want to set this up over here. We want to move... We got to pull this up. Magic hammer. Right. That's it for now. Run its course. Well, we've got liquid metals. How much does this weigh? Wow. 131. Well, that's 65 each. That's 35, 30-ish each there, right? You know what I should do? I should bring the scale over here. I'm doing good, Fancy. Just trying to figure out how to just survive. Sanity. $32. What was the weight that I needed? 41. Perfect. Hit. There we go. That's what I need for this thing here. Bucket, 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 bucket. But how have you been? There we go. That's all done. No, it's easy. It's just like pretending you're in Die Hard. Die Hard 3. 7 weight sapphire, huh? Let's just place this down here. Wait a minute. How much does this guy weigh? I used that sapphire, didn't I? Yeah. 7. We don't have enough sapphires. You a big one? No, you're not. Come here anyway. Alright, so that and this is what I'm going to use. Two are off on the side. Playing Hitman. Oh, the one with the one with what was that one? Where it's like a roguelike? Or is it just Hitman series in general? Let's put the scales here. Fine there. Okay. Now what we're going to do is build this out. I don't have any more straight pipes, do I? No, I do not. That's what I need. Alright, so I need 1, 2, 3, 4. I need so many. So many pipes. Yeah, Hitman 3, that's the one. That was on Game Pass. I played that for a little bit. It was fun. Those missions can go on forever. Okay. Let's go. Let's go, cart. We have to get out of here. I've made a mess. I have super low funds, right? That means I have to work with this and with this. Don't even need that now because we're good. Okay. What is this gold bar? That's the gold bar that I want. You go in here. You come in here. Let's go with the giant ruby today. No, I know we're not producing right now, but I still have stuff in storage. Or ready to go. And there we go. Let's go see how much this makes me. After this, though, I'm screwed. Not really screwed, but the way that I have my machine set up, my giant conveyor contraption. Oh, ho, ho. Let's go. Oh, I have such a backlog, Fancy. I appreciate you can give me a list of games, sure, but I've got a bunch of games on the backlog that I'm gonna be doing. Yeah, that is actually a lot of money. I just bought a couple more today, actually. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to play all these games on stream at this point. I bought the RuneScape game that just came out. I bought Last Epoch. And I think that's it for a while, at least. Maybe I'll buy the Oblivion remake. It's the only Elder Scrolls game I didn't really play through. First one's gonna be a T-pipe.
Take a look at my goods.
Huh?
Bring this over there. T-pipe.
Huh?
Straight. T-pipe. Straight. Pipe. Straight. So that's the first one that splits off. T-pipe. Down. I think this is what I need. I'm trying to visualize it. Turns the corner. Goes into a splitter. I'm gonna run here with this.
Huh?
I'll be back though. This is getting super messy, but if you're not making a mess, you're not having a good time. Right. Then you're gonna have to do splitter straight. Where's the rest of my stuff? Straight. Straight. Did I not have enough? I didn't have enough money for the rest of the splitters. Right. Then this is going to connect into... technically that, right? I may have to rethink how I did the logic stuff. I guess it doesn't have to go down.
Huh? Huh?
I may have made a boo-boo. No, boo-boo wasn't made. I just, I don't like the way this is set up. Don't like it. I want to be able to walk up to here and grab it, so that's why I'm thinking this would need to feed down. Because the problem is it feeds the water in that way. So if I were to do that underneath, that would work. So I would need one curve straight this, straight that, curve, curve. Okay. Let's get to digging. There's this one line where he takes the role of a yoga. One thing I love about Hitman is the comedic time. Oh yeah, the everything about the Hitman series is great. Takes on the role of yoga instructor. Woman goes, now this is a view to die for it. Yep, yep. Some of the stuff is great. Bum, 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 bum. All right. Yeah, I need to dig under here. And we'll be fine. Get my trusty pickaxe. Is here. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Slap that there. Get the rake. Where's my helmet? Shovel. There's my helmet. There's my saw. There's my rake. Perfect. This rake thing is so good. Thank you for telling me about that, Mujan. Alright, so what's going to happen is this. I gotta get different pieces. I have to get pipe. Yeah. So I can walk up to here and do this, walk up and do that. Okay, perfect. Perfect, kind of. I think I didn't have any money when I went to the conveyor, guys, so I need one more. So that's... This is going to be for, like, sapphires. Or just... emeralds. Right? That's not on it. Emeralds. And you got rubies, which I don't want to put on there yet, because I don't have enough money for it. So I have to go and get... I connect this here to show you what I'm trying to do. Basically, it's this. Then with this stuff, it's going to be like this. But obviously, I'm got to use wires for this part. And that's how it'll be set up, and everything will work perfectly fine. So that way I could just walk up here, grab my gem. I probably want to fill in the dirt when I'm done. I could just like dig up dirt from here, fill it in over there, and then that's it for that. And then at the end of it all, because I still have to dig out enough for like more machines. So that's 1, 2, 3. Fourth one's gonna go here. Move this away. Pickaxe. Right? Then you have rake. So then you have that come up here. Piece. Still gotta do some more digging. There we go. There we go. I still have... There we are. Whoop, that's... Get out of there. It goes there. Just set this up for... that, and then we can do also... pull this guy. I'll get one more curved up. So I have to get how many curved pieces? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 curved of those. 1, 2, 3 right angled splitters. I ain't got no money. Wait, no, I have money. I have money. I have money now. I have money now. I have money. I have money. Ooh. Alright, so let's go get the stuff we need. I may have enough for everything that I need to do for this, and then we turn on the machine and let it all just do its thing. So we're going to get sorted gems that exponentially grow in size. We have metal bars that are going to be magnificently large. Disconnect for now and run your line. What do you mean? Take off the turn and just run it the old way? Nah. No. There we go. Okay, so we have $4,800. It was the split right. Right? Oh god, which split was it?
Come have a gander.
Who said that? Yeah, it's split right. I need 1, 2, 3 of you. That's a decent amount of my money. Damn it. Well, to the smelter with you. I have made a boo-boo.
Thanks for your business.
I'm gonna hold on to it in case I need it in the future. Did I just throw my money in the back? Why do I do this? Okay. Next is the logic guy. I need 5 curved pieces. 5 curved wires. Yeah, that guy. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Nice. Let's go. Alright, we'll finish up this circuit. Turn on the machine and see what the hell happens. I kind of like the way that the old pipes ran, to be honest. Where it wasn't like a million extra percent. I went the wrong way. Did I go the wrong way? Yes, I did. Where it wasn't like super overpowered and it feels like... It felt like the production was better. No, it's not about the money in this point. It's more about I have a clear set goal. No, not with the hand sorter. I meant like running the pipes, the intake not being cloudium, not being at 250% pressure. Because the conveyor belts move so quickly. It's the same amount of material over the same amount of time that would get processed. It just, when you look at it, it just looks like there's so much space in between each drop-off that it feels like it's underproducing in my head. I don't know. It was okay, but then at the same point, like, when I had to, like, take everything apart to go and, smelt, if I forgot to do one thing, it made a big old mess. Thank goodness there's magnets in this game. Bring the cart here. Okay. Load it up. By load it up, I mean throw everything on the ground. That is truly what I meant. Put the money on here. Okay. This should hopefully be the last piece to this puzzle. A full-blown automation for all my goodies. Right, you have to come out of here, though. You in the way. Oh, God. Three. I may have made a mess. Okay. What was I thinking? You are the right one. Stay over here. You're the wrong one. Oh, I need a pipe. You shall do nicely. Where's that plug? Good. That. All connects, and then we do one more here. Beautiful. And then whatever is left over from here, in case there's something I don't understand, plops right out there. And look, our filters are messed up. Wonderful. Guess I gotta get more filters. Or repair things. Come with me. Boom, 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 boom.
I've only got these two machines, but you can make more and I sell.
But does that mean that those filters run no matter what? Yeah, but now the problem is I have to get another shut-off valve, I think. Why don't I do that? Yeah, I don't know how to do the auto repair yet, but...
Hey there.
Hello there. Everybody? I'll just do it everywhere. Pop it on. Hey. So it's only going to sort out emeralds and rubies for the time being. Everything else is too large. Gonna be emerald, rubies, and then those guys. So if I were to put concrete blocks down, right? That's what I'll do with them. Where did I leave my cart? Oh, right next to him. Good. Yeah, whatever with those filters. Do 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 do. Ow. Sir, let me out. Weird that I could put them there, but not here. Why is that? Hey! Is it because... I could just do this. There we go. Perfect. I want to fill in this stuff desperately. I keep falling down it. That's a hole. I find it funny that that's the way it's working. And now it's starting to look all pretty and nice and fancy and stuff. Except for this spot. Where's my shovel? Here's how we're going to do this. I'm going to dig out some stuff from here. We're going to place it here. Yeah. See if that did the trick. Nope. I'll do some more. Think. You know, it's never going to do it, I don't think. Okay, whatever. Whatever. want this to fill up. Now it's good. But this one, it's not going to do it. This one is too low. Getting silly now with all the, like, OCD-like little things I want done. It doesn't fill the holes, though. Alright, that's good. It's better than it was before. No Jimaroonies. Do have one sapphire. I have no emeralds. Wait. What's an emerald doing in there? I know about relics. In this game? I know there's this weird church-looking thing somewhere. Do I have all of this? About all I know about relics. Oh, you're talking about the stuff that's part of this thing here? Is it 5 or 4? Yeah, so it should be like 1, 2, 3, 4 relics and it does something. I don't know what though. I have no idea where to find them. That's getting bigger. Nothing's happening there. Nothing's happening there. This will be the onyx if it ever finds it. Yeah, they're probably in different plots of land, but because it's also not a randomly generated terrain, I would assume that they're all in the same spots, like in everybody's game. No, don't tell me anything about that. I want to try to find it on my own. I love how quick the metal redoes. I probably have to dig a little bit deeper now to get better quality of stuff. Alright, we're going to end the night with this. Let's see how much I get for this necklace. 36 iron, 37 iron, 36 gold, and a 9 emerald. Let's see what that gives me. Only 1,600? Not as good as I thought it was going to be. Well, I think the next thing that I'm going to do is probably fix my stuff over there first. I'll leave my money in the thing, most likely. Oh, there it is. True, I definitely just did start it back up. I should leave these over here. There we go. Okay. Not a bad little factory setup so far. Just wish more... Oh, I got a ruby. Yeah, so I guess the goal for the next time... Alright, Fancy, you take care. You have a good rest of your night. I guess the next step is gonna be... splitting this. That's all of those guys. The next step is gonna be... adding to the production so we can get like split down, yeah, and then go further down too. That's what I'm gonna do. I guess that's what's gonna be Thursday stream. We're gonna expand, we're gonna dig down with this as deep as we can go, get another set of these, and then pipe it around to this. Yeah. We have enough room for like 1, 2, space, 3, space, 4 of these. And then we could just start digging out this part here to see what's going on. I'm not talking about the crusher, I'm talking about this. I would have to just set this up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Conveyor belt into here. And then it does the rest. Yeah, 1 crusher. 4 or more things. But I want to dig down as far as it can go, and then make this match. So I'm gonna have to stop production at one point. This is a really cool game. I'm gonna have to put a pin in it. It is super late, much later than I thought it was. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. Wait, save and return to main menu, please. Yes, thank you. Thank you guys for hanging out. I'll be back on Thursday. Picking up where we left off, we're going to try to expand production. And then, well, first we have to get blueprints from that giant forge. Once I get a decent amount of money going, then I'm going to set up on the other side, trying to do a farm. But if you guys haven't already, drop a like on the stream. It helps out tremendously. If you're not already subbed to the channel, click the subscribe button and ring the notification bell. You'll get alerted when I post content and go live on streams here. Let me see if anybody is on right now to redirect to. You know what? Let's redirect to Dahlia the Hologram. She normally does... oh, that's scheduled? Is that not live? Hold on a second. I hate the way that YouTube shows me things sometimes. Is she live? No, she's live. Okay. Yeah, we're going to dump over there. Redirect over there. And we'll do that for the mobile as well, because she does this also. There we go. But you guys are great. Take care. Have a good rest of your night. And I will see you Thursday. Bye.